So this to both of you, if you've seen, maybe you've seen the last games, Dinamo, and which are the impressions and or the expectations for tomorrow?
Yeah, last game for Tbilisi was a big disappointment, I believe, because they played for the title, and Batumi Dinamo played at home very well. They won 4-1. But before that, Tbilisi had a couple of good results, and it's a good attacking team with a good traditions, and we know how strong they are, but also we know what kind of like weak sides they have.
For both, it was for both.
Excuse me.
Please speak.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
You listen now? Yeah, thank you. Staff have made good analysis from Dinamo games. You can see it's a really good quality team, especially at home. They're playing really technical and good football. But I think we are ready to fight them.
Okay, for both again. This is your opinion on the Conference League. So which are the against Dinamo? So which are the concrete expectative for regarding tomorrow's match? And in case you win, so we pass this stage, which would be the minimum, which what we would expect for forward matches.
Paide is a quite young team, and let's say not young team, we have experienced players also, but a young club to play in this that kind of stages. But inside of this team, there are many very experienced players who have played for the youth national teams, for the national teams in European fields, and even we are a small club and playing only for the third time, but in a row already in Europe. We want to also go to second round, and for us every step further it's a really huge step. So let's see how far we can go, but first of course one very difficult game waits us tomorrow. In these European stages there is no easy games for no teams.
Thank you. And as coach said, this is our third year in Europe. Last 2 years we got really good experience. Now we think we are more ready to make a new step. Of course it's going to be tough, but we of course want to go to the next round.
So the coach has already been here in the role of national teams coach. Which are the? It was not that you didn't want, but maybe still for tomorrow you expect some more things. And also you've worked with youth teams also, and maybe you will expect from tomorrow from the young Georgian players big danger maybe.
Yes, I had my last game as a head coach of Estonian national team here in the same stadium, and I think we managed to get really good result out here because Georgia was really good. In that moment it was really good national team. They played against Macedonia. Suddenly disappointment for you this game, but they really deserve to be maybe in a European final tournament because it was with Vladimir Weiss really good team. So I have really good memories from this Georgian national team games, and yes, I have worked all Estonian youth national teams in many years. I'm 45 years old. In August it will be 25 years as a coach already. So I have a lot of experiences, and I try to give my experience and the self-confidence to my players. Like I said, we have Ragnar Lavan who has played in Liverpool, and a couple of very good Estonian international national team ex-players. At the same time, very good youth national team players. I've worked with them many years before already, so I know my team very well. and I really believe that we have a good chances to give a good battle tomorrow against Dinamo.
So this is the third time you meet Georgian in different stages or in different roles. And like the first question is more general to which are the impressions you have about Georgian football in general. And then we know that Dinamo changed its coach few weeks ago. So are you going maybe to use this fact in somehow in your strategy in tomorrow's match?
Yes, as a general, I have already many years ago when we played example against Georgia youth national teams, and I really respect this good traditions that Georgia has football, and always good, very good technical background, the players. Some young youth national teams, I know that under 21 beat England not so late time ago, and they are able to really play very good football and very talented players. Like, the player who played in CSKA, this I think Kvaratskhelia. So they I know many different. He's not playing in Dinamo, but generally about Georgia, really good talents. All the years they have very good players. About Dinamo, maybe, it's my opinion, Dinamo maybe doesn't have so much finances to keep those very best talented young guys who are able to go maybe abroad to play in different clubs. But still, they have this good basement players, they try their best, and of course they try to get also good results last year. Maybe Batumi, when they get this Kvaratskhelia, find some kind of better finances. There's always this battle about this money, who gets best players. But my background as a coach has been always very strong analysis about the opponents from my past, how I started to work as a coach. So we know very many details about Dinamo before the new coach, and we have made a really good analysis of with the new coach's game. I can't say are they now stronger or not. Players are basically the same, and I think tomorrow it depends how high motivated both teams are and can they play both the best out. This team has chances to get a good result.
Okay, hello, I'm Rati. I'm very glad to have you with us in Tbilisi. About question, this round we'll have, in this case, with us 2 games, like 2 stages tomorrow and then 1 week in Estonia. So regarding tomorrow's match, which would be the minimum result to you, which would be the satisfactory for the forward stages?
Yeah, it's UEFA stages now. Those games has changed the way that we don't have this away goal anymore. In the past, it was when you score away, it's always give you this advantage. So now it doesn't matter how many goals you score there or home. We are always aiming to play for a win. This is mentality in Paide, and I'm also here in this club to build it up really, that we want to get the results out, and we have to go even against Estonian top teams at the moment, Vadia, Flora and Paide, who are like our first, second and third teams. We always want to go and win them. In the cup final in a half final we managed to beat Flora, who played last season in European Konverentsiliiga group stages. So it doesn't matter where we are playing, and of course all with this respect against Tbilisi Dinamo, we want to win this game tomorrow. After the game, maybe I will tell that I'm really happy with the draw. But our starting point always with our team, again with respect against Tbilisi Dinamo, or next round Armenia, it will be always to try to win the game with the possibilities we have in this team. And I'm really having good confidence on my players that because I have a background as a coach to build it up with the Estonian national team, that we have to play many times like underdogs or against strong opponents. that we have to find and we have to know how are our chances and solutions when even opponent is maybe favorite is playing at home, how to win the games. So this will be tomorrow's first #1 target, to win the game. After the game I will be definitely happy also with another result when I see the game.